Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is one of the fastest growing martial arts in the world. It's an integral part for an MMA fighter, and the coaches will test the participants of their knowledge, expertise, and abilities to subdue and defend their opponents.
We put the guys through a pretty normal jiu-jitsu workout, had them do like a very normal warm-up. You know, these are professional fighters. We wanted to see real base level skills. So we had them do some basic drills using their wrestling with their submissions. We had them do some takedowns, transitioning into their submissions right away. We had them work off their back a little bit, doing some arm bars and triangles. Fairly basic skills that professional fighters should already know.
Look to the mount. Kimuras. Or you can just spin to the back. And finish. Okay, so use your wrestling with your jiu-jitsu. Okay? Go 1 and 1. Spread out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Continuously push. I'll never stop. I may be tired, but I promise I won't stop. And I can give your guys the work that they need. They can give me the work that I need. We can all do this together as a team. I'm a big team player, and I believe in advancement through and through.
Here was a new experience, and you know, when everybody watch your camera around and you need to prove yourself, it's a little bit nervous. I want to live here, eat here, kill here. I just need to fight.
So we're going to be putting you guys through a little jiu-jitsu grappling session. Now we're doing jiu-jitsu for MMA, so I don't know what gyms you guys come from. When we train today, all submissions go, okay? All arm locks, all kimuras, all chokes go. Guys, you guys can do neck cranks. If somebody's trying to hide their neck, you guys can do neck cranks. You guys can do foot locks and calf slicers. You guys can do whatever submissions you guys want, all right? Just don't be an asshole. Go hard, okay? Go for stuff, but just don't be a dick, okay? It's pretty clear.
We didn't teach any technique. We wanted to tell them the technique and see if they knew it. And we just really put them through a very basic technical workout in the beginning. And then at the end, we just had them roll a lot. And what we also did is we did a king of the mat style workout where we have a few guys in the middle of the mat and a lot of guys on the edge. So we got a chance to see them go with all different body types. We got to see the small guys go with big guys. And not only to see if who would win, but see how they go with each other, right? As far as being teammates, you don't want the big guy to just smash the small guy. We wanted to see if the big guys were able to work with the smaller guys, or see if the small guys were intimidated by the big guys. So it was a really good way to kind of mix everybody in, the guys and the girls, see who not just was there and had good submission skills, but who was there and able to work with each other.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Big. Go.
I just roll the leg lock. I don't know, I don't remember. I saw listen, in my knee. It's a lot of pain. Now it's not good.
You think you'll still be able to finish the tryout, or don't know?
I don't know, bro. Really, don't know.
you know, we saw, again, the skills assessment in the beginning and then a lot of rolling. And then they also did where they split it into 2 teams, which was a first time that we did that, which I think was good because it puts a little bit of, it was kind of like a wrestling dual meet for, you have 2 teams and each team sends a person out there, and it kind of gave us a chance to see how they would respond under pressure, under the lights when people were, you know, were watching it.
Lots of submission, guys. Don't worry about the position. Just go for it. Go for the win. That was awesome. Good job, y'all.
Watch the back take. Watch the back take.
We got to see who really stood out with a little bit of pressure. Because in fighting, there's a lot of pressure. So if they did well while everyone was watching, that's what we were looking for.
Because it's important to, you know, when you're fighting MMA, to have good jiu-jitsu, but you have to have good MMA jiu-jitsu because there is a difference.
It was a grind, it was amazing. I even got jiu-jitsu on my forearm, so jiu-jitsu is my lifestyle. I got a brown belt. Today's class, man, it was definitely a grind. It was cool, you know, when we split up and got to see individual people go, because now you get to see what their weaknesses and strength, and then just overall, man, just you get to see where people are stalling or people are actually trying to go and win the fights. So jiu-jitsu is a big aspect of fighting.
Guys, get some good rest. I hope you guys enjoyed the class. Tiger on 3. 1, 2, 3, Tiger! Good job today, guys.
My knees are good, make me feel better. I tried. The last day I finished this. I finish now.
Can you still run, or?
I don't know, bro. Run, walk. I need this, bro, this opportunity. I say, I start, I finish now. I have problem, you know. I go there, the final.
I'm ready for the big Buddha run. This is something I've been looking forward to really all week. It was one of the top things. I feel like it's one of the hardest workouts here, to tell you the truth, because it's straight uphill. There is no slacking on this, so I'm ready for it.
It's harder this time. They made it harder. It's 3 days too. It was only 2 days, I think. It was only 2 days the first one, right? And the last workout we did was the Buddha. After the Buddha, we were done. So now we got to do this Buddha, and then we got to get beat up again tonight. Last night yesterday I got beat up bad. My stomach has been messing with me for sure this whole time. I don't know why. Definitely feels better today than the last day. Every session it feels a little bit better. So I just got to push through that or whatever.
It's probably the knees to the belly.
It's probably the knees to the belly, this guy says. The knees to the belly definitely made it fucking worse. Those are some knees. Those are some real live knees right there. And then he caught me right here with this one too, when I bent over.
You'll jump off with whatever you want to run with. We're going to go through a 10-minute warm-up. I'll give the brief, and then we're going to get cracking. Right, I should be kicking off around about 8 o'clock, so don't fuck around. As soon as we get there, off, let's get warmed up, let's run.
I haven't been given the best cards in life. I had a rough family time with my family. My dad coached me in track all my life, but when I came back home from college, I was homeless for 3 months, and my friend introduced me to MMA in 2013, 2012. And I was back and forth between college and trying to work my hand. I did judo in school. I was running track, Division I college and cross country. And so like once I found jiu-jitsu and MMA, I was like, I want to do this. MMA just kind of fell into my lap after running track my whole life. I was a junior All-American national champion in track, and I thought that's what I was going to do. That's why I had the Olympic rings on my back. I won nationals twice, but you know, life is funny. You know, but my dad always said, and I believe in it firmly, everything happens for a reason, you know, so just everything had its time. And this right here is the one thing that I need.
Big Buddha is one of Phuket's most important and revered landmarks. It's a large Buddha marble statue that sits on the highest point in Phuket. It's a steep 4-kilometer climb from the base of the hill. The contestants will have their endurance pushed to the limit in the Big Buddha Run.
Anything like this, stick to this road. There's going to be coaches going up and down the road. Keep an eye on you guys, looking out for injuries, giving people lifts as needed. Rightio, if anyone gets injured, make sure you draw their attention. Best time, guys, 19 minutes 20 something. It's fucking fast. All right, use some tactics for this. I've done it. You can do it. Here we go. Here we go. Good job. 23:30.
Tough. Knee was bothering me a little bit, but I was trying to get to that 19 minutes. I'm gonna have to do this run a couple more times, get used to these hills a little bit, but it was fun for sure. It's all mental, grind through it. And when you got guys pushing past you, it makes you run a little bit harder too.
23:44.
Чувствую себя отлично. Могу еще разок пробежаться. Конечно, тяжело. 4 километра в гору, постоянные подъемы. Причем подъемы высокие. Далось нелегко. Но за каждой тягостью наступает облегчение.
Come on, hey, still going. Hey, that's the finish line. Really? Come on. Yeah.
This tryout is the best tryout in the world. I'm trying to do my best. I'm gonna win the tryout. Thank you.
So, this is what you want. Price is big for this fight. So I'm ready to play for this. I wasn't born for this. I built myself for this.
You're gonna beat it! Go, the line! Go, John! You're gonna beat it!
28, 29, good.
Fucked! Oh, fuck! Doesn't get any easier. Not at all. Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, fuck. Very tired. My foot.
6 or 7 guys coming in under 25 minutes after, you know, being smashed for a couple of days beforehand. So, yeah, that was the second last session. And yeah, man, I thought they performed quite well.
$30 seconds. Right there. Come on, baby. Let's go. Hey, man, this last push is they already been through the hard part, so we got to get everybody up, give them a push to the end. Always start fast, finish how you started, right? All right, Jiu-Jitsu, big heart. That's funny. That's how life is, you know. You go through things with people who put you closer because you got to depend on each other. That's how you got to work with your teammates too. So it's hard to attack anything in life by yourself if you think about it. So you got to pull through together sometimes, even though it's an individual sport.
Come on. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Breathe, 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 breathe. 30 seconds. Woo.
Today was all about endurance. Let's get them to run 4.2 kilometers uphill to Big Buddha, test their endurance, have a look at their ability to grit their teeth and just grind it out. We haven't been going easy on them, and yeah, they performed pretty well. So.
I feel great, bro. I feel great because every day I give my 100%. I'm 100%, bro. No matter what, bro. No pain, no nothing. Every time I need a lot of pain, bro. Here. Thanks, guys.
Feeling good, you know, it's a shining light in the distance. One more, so. I've watched all the videos, I've seen it all. I watched all the videos on YouTube, all the documentaries of the tryouts, so I know it's coming, and I know top, and I know lie, and I know what they're capable of, so I'm expecting lots of pain, I'm expecting some broken people, but hey, you just got to keep going forward, right? One more and then we're done, and we just got to put it all out there. So.
They're going to try to break us. Whatever we have left, they're going to try and take it out of us and see who quits, see who has the determination and the motivation to just push through it and endure pain. So let's finish it up. One more session.
Definitely, when you talk about the Tiger Muay Thai Tryouts, I think that the Muay Thai session is the one that always comes to mind.